Welcome back, vloggers. Thank you for coming back, ladies and gentlemen. We're on vlog 194, and for today's vlog I just want to reach out to young entrepreneurs and business men and women alike. I would like to share some knowledge. You know, maybe if you can learn from my losses, my mistakes, it'll set you a few steps forward. As a young businessman and an entrepreneur, you have to be prepared for all of the failure that comes with it. If you don't fail, you're not trying. Today alone showed me that I needed to take some of my own advice. I actually recorded the same exact, well, not identical, but similar motivational speech earlier on in the daytime, around 2 p.m. this afternoon. But unfortunately, after recording an 11-minute speech down the same avenue, I went home and I reviewed the footage, and the audio was nowhere. Nope, it had no audio. So right now, I'm doing my best to take my own advice and take every failure as a lesson, and a lesson that's going to teach me, and a lesson that's going to progress me forward. As a business person or an entrepreneur, you have to be prepared for those failures. Those failures and the mishaps are there to help us grow, to build muscle memory. Everything is about trial and error, learning. If you're not trying, you're not learning. If you're not failing, you're not learning. And the name of the game before you leave this planet, learn and leave a legacy. As a business person, you're gonna realize every time you take 6 steps forward, you get knocked back 4 steps. You take 3 steps forward, you get knocked back 6 steps. You take 8 steps forward, you get knocked back 12 steps. You realize that you're always backtracking. In my personal experience, I see that happens, but I do my best to take the losses and use it as fuel, use it as strength, use it as constructively as possible in order to get me to my destination. Life will throw a variety of obstacles at you to see if you really deserve it, to see if you really want it, you know, and it's up to you to go the extra mile to not give up. You see, it's not about what you commit to or how you feel when things are going good, but it's about when the world around you comes crumbling down and everything feels like it's coming to an end. How do you act? How do you treat others? Most importantly, how do you treat yourself? How do you treat the world around you? That's what matters. And as an entrepreneur or as a business person or as a human being, we have to teach ourselves that. We have to understand that it's gonna happen. We're gonna have hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. There's no straight path to success. There's no straight path that's gonna get us from point A to point B. We're gonna have to go through several different points before we make it to the end goal, to the end of the rainbow. It's not that easy. And the thing is, a lot of people see the limelight, but they don't see the effort, the many years of effort that go into it, and the people who didn't believe in them along the way. You see, because as an entrepreneur and as a business person, you're going to get that a lot. You're going to get a lot of people who don't see your dream, who don't see your goal, who because it's not paying off at the moment, believe that you're wasting your time. But that's the challenge. That's the test. That test is there to demotivate you. Me losing this vlog earlier in the daytime was there to demotivate me, to see if I really wanted it. Do I really want to share my experiences with you? Do I really want to share my knowledge with you? Because I'm going to be dead honest with you. I kind of felt demotivated. This is not the same exact identical speech that I did earlier. It was a powerful speech also. But all I have is visuals to show for that, and I can't do nothing. I can't cry, I can't whine, I can't complain over it. I either have to A, shoot it again, or B, move on with life. But there's no complaining involved. And that's something that I had to teach myself, guys. And I came back, I'm on the same avenue. I'm giving it another shot. I'm not giving up. That was designed for me to come here and tell you something you needed to hear. If you caught this vlog, you caught this vlog for a reason. You didn't catch this vlog by accident. I didn't find you, you found me. So the next time you run into a dilemma, you run into a delay, you get set back, you run into a debt, you run into a difficulty, remember, it's just a test to see how bad you really want it. That's all it is. It's just a game. It's a mind game. Control your mind. Don't allow your mind to control you. If you can control your mind, the rest is history. Everything is easy going. But the hardest battle is the one inside your head. And as a business person, sometimes you're all you got. You are the business. You know, as a business person, I am the business, man. There's this ups and there's this downs. It's a roller coaster. They say a real business doesn't reach its prime potential until the first 5 years. That's when they start making profit. The first 3 to 5 are the hardest. If you can withstand the first 3 to 5 years with all of the obstacles that get thrown in your way, with all of the problems, trials and tribulations that try to detour you, take away your focus, and demotivate you, and if you can still get through that, you want it. You gonna earn it and you deserve it. Sometimes being a business person, no one sees what you're doing. No one understands why you're doing it. No one knows the outcome. No one understands where you're trying to get to. But it's not for them to understand that. It's for you to understand. Remember, it's you versus you. It's not you versus me. It's not you versus him. It's not you versus her. It's you versus the person in the mirror. And if you are not bettering yourself day by day to become better than you were yesterday, or learning from yesterday's mistakes, or learning from someone's mistakes, because people, that's why there's books for that. That's why there's stories. We are here to learn from each other. We are one united consciousness. We are one global consciousness. Even though I'm grinding for me and my family, you know, for my closest loved ones and for friends around me, I'm grinding to change the world one day at a time. And at the end of the day, when you are your business, you realize that your business starts with you and ends with you. It's not what happens to you, it's how you react to what happens to you.